Well, we're waiting on Świątek to start her second match of 2023 as far as Grand Slams go. So super excited about this one. Can't wait for this to start. Iga Świątek, of course, taking down Niemeyer in round one, which went for three sets. Two sets. What am I thinking? Went for three sets in the U.S. Open with her a few months ago back last year. And then in the Australian Open this year, she's in round two, taking the court here in just a little bit. So we'll see what happens. But I think most Polish fans would agree that the Świątek road to the final here in the Australian Open is going to be really tough. We're going to see what happens. And this is another tough matchup with another player tonight. If you know how to pronounce this player's name that Świątek is playing, please let me know, because I actually don't. So it's been a long day of work, but let me know how you pronounce her name and how old she is and how long has she been playing and all that stuff. I know these two have met before on court, of course, as with most players on the tour. So we'll see what happens. But waiting on Świątek, waiting for her to take the court. She has not done that yet, but we are keeping an eye on it, and we will have the live score here once that match gets underway. So usually, obviously, need time for the fans to get into the stadium and also for the players to warm up, shake hands, do the coin toss, all that stuff. We'll see who serves first, who wants to return, which side they want, all that stuff. But we're waiting for Melbourne, Australia to get underway, and we are super excited about this one. Round two for Iga Świątek. She's never won the Australian Open before, and trying to get her first Grand Slam victory at the Australian Open as far as winning the whole thing. Last year, she lost in the semifinals to Danielle Collins, and that was in the semis in the Australian Open. And that's her best she's ever done in the Australian Open. So then, of course, Świątek, as everyone knows, she won the U.S. Open last year, and she also won the French last year, and then 2 years before that, she won the French. So she has never won the Australian, and she's never won the Super Bowl of tennis, which is Wimbledon. So we'll see what happens, but right now we're just waiting for her to take the court, and I just want to make sure and check on some techie things for you guys watching right now. I know you have a lot of options where you want to watch your stuff, so thank you for choosing right here on Best Muscle Video. And we are rolling away on the techie stuff here, just making sure that the stream is going well. And also, Nadal is playing tonight, and I will be live streaming that as well. Nadal taking the court tonight in his round two match. So everyone always excited to see Nadal. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you're just joining us, Świątek has not taken the court yet, so we're waiting for her to do that, and we will have the live score up once that starts happening. Please chime in on where you guys are tuning in from. So know you guys are excited to see this one. Right now it's 6 p.m. here in the United States. 6 p.m. Central Time here in Dallas. And about 6:03 p.m., 3 minutes after. And getting ready for this one should be a good one. Świątek, of course, from Poland. And I need to do a little bit of research on who she's playing because I do not know. Of course, Świątek, number one player, number one ranked WTA player in the world. And a lot of high hopes for her. She's got a very tough draw. Let's see. Maria. She's playing Maria today. Maria is from Colombia. She has been ranked as high as number 33 in the world and number 273 in doubles. She's won one singles WTA title in her career. And she is actually 21 years old, just like Świątek. And she turned pro in 2018. So they're both young. Two 21-year-olds. That should have been my YouTube title. Two 21-year-olds going at it here in Melbourne, Australia, waiting for this one to get underway. Świątek has not taken the court. We'll get the live score up once it starts. But right now, Świątek has not taken the court just yet. Iga Świątek. Świątek took out Niemeyer in the first round of the Australian Open 2 days ago. It was 6-4, 7-5. And that was a really interesting one. It was a tough first set a couple days ago with Świątek in her first round. And actually, Niemeyer was up 4-2 in the second and ended up losing the set 7-5. So comprehend that Jewel Niemeyer was up 4-2 in the second set and Świątek won 7-5. So Jewel was 4-2 and then only won one more game, and then Świątek kind of took over in the second set. That's mental toughness right there. Of course, Świątek is born in Warsaw, Poland. She's 5'9". She weighs 143 pounds. She's got, like I said, 3 Grand Slams under her belt, and frankly is making a ton of money in her career so far. And but it's not all about the money. I mean, she's such an intelligent person, and probably more importantly, she has a wonderful support team around her, and it's just been a lot of fun seeing her do what she does, which is win. A little bit of trickiness as far as 2023 goes for Świątek. The United Cup, she lost in the semis in that team event when she was, of course, playing for Poland. And then a week before that, 1 or 2 weeks before that, she lost in an exhibition match in Dubai to Rabakina from Kazakhstan. I love saying that name, Rabakina. I'm probably saying it wrong, but that was exciting too. So it's always fun to see Świątek on court. It's a lightning rod of adrenaline and emotions. A couple days ago when we were live streaming Świątek's first round match, everyone was saying that they were kind of on their pins and needles on their edge of their seat, waiting to see what happens. So I'm a little bit sad. I will admit I'm a little bit sad that it's probably in the wee hours of the morning in Poland. So maybe not a lot of people tuning in from Poland right now, or maybe the hardcore fans are waking up. But Świątek has not taken the court yet, but we're waiting for her to do so. And if anyone has any update on that, please let me know. But she is playing. Iga Świątek is playing Maria tonight from Colombia, and frankly, Świątek is anticipated to roll over Maria in this one pretty quickly in straight sets. But you never know. That's why they play tennis. As Iga says, you never know in tennis what's going to happen. So we'll see what happens in this one, in round 2 of this Australian Open. If you're just tuning in, thank you so much. It's good to see you guys here. And I'll say it one more time and wait a little bit till I say it again. Świątek has not taken the court yet. Once she does, we'll have the live score up. Świątek versus Maria from Colombia. And we do have our Colombian flag here. That's new. A lot of red. You notice the red behind me there? That's in support of Poland. But I'll do a lot of respect, too, for Colombia. We love everyone around the world. And just waiting for this match to get underway. It's always exciting to see these matches when Świątek takes the court. We haven't seen Świątek in a Grand Slam since, of course, 2 days ago in her first round match. But we haven't seen her before the Australian Open in a Grand Slam since the U.S. Open in October. So, or was that in September? Kind of August, September. So whenever a Grand Slam comes up and Świątek is playing, you got to get down for that. Check out the shirt, the Polska shirt, Poland. That should be my screenshot right there. A lot of people, some people were asking me, where'd you get that shirt at? And I was like, well, you get it on Amazon. So the Polska. Showed my colleague earlier the shirt, and he said, what does Polska mean? I said, it means Poland in Polish. Waiting for this one to get underway. Rafael Nadal is playing tonight. We're going to be live streaming that as well. He'll take the court here in about 3 hours. So just depending on how long the Świątek match takes will let us know if Nadal will take the court on time. 2 days ago, there was a delay. There was a delay on Świątek taking the court because of the Nadal match, actually. They've been doing this two times. This is the second time that the Australian Open has done this, where they have butted together the Nadal match and the Świątek match. So 2 days ago, Nadal played first, and then they cleared out the stadium, and the people who had tickets for Świątek came in, and then Świątek went right after Nadal. So that really gave Świątek a full house. Because, of course, everyone, pretty much Rafael Nadal is a household name now everywhere around the world. And respectfully, Iga Świątek is not quite there just yet. And actually, let's be frank, she's not there at all. She's not a household name, especially here in the United States. But we love Świątek. And whenever she can get a big crowd watching her, that is always exciting. So you're just joining us. We're waiting on Świątek to take the court, and we will have that live score up once that happens. And to see that 15 love, 30 love, deuce. By the way, 2 days ago, bringing up deuces, 2 days ago, Świątek was playing Joel Niemeyer from Germany, and there were a bazillion deuces in that match. Like every game had a deuce, or advantage Świątek, or advantage Jewel. So many deuces in that match, and I'm wondering if Maria, let me make sure that I have her first name right. I know that's kind of silly to bring that up just now. Maria actually might go by Camila, but I'm going to call her Maria. Let's see, OSORIO. She's from Colombia. She's also 21 years. Yeah, she goes by Maria. But it'd be interesting to get some more information on her. If you guys know more about this player from Colombia, please let me know. But we are here waiting on this match to get underway. 12 minutes into this live stream. We started the live stream right at 6 p.m. Central Time here in the United States, and expecting Świątek, this match, to get underway soon. Right now, sadly, in the United States, a lot more sports are taking precedent over tennis, which we don't like to see. But we had the NFL playoffs last night with the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but back to the Australian Open tonight. Second round match. As you can see, this will be played on the screen there where their names are. You can see that this match is going to be played in the great Rod Laver Arena, the legendary Rod Laver Arena. It's a beautiful stadium. It seems like every stadium in Australia for tennis, for professional tennis, is just beautifully constructed, so well done, and the seats are always so beautiful, and everything just looks fantastic. So we're waiting here. Here, I'll show you this. So one of my, I'm going to call her my friend. She's becoming my friend. Her name's Camila. We met on YouTube, and she was showing me this. Camila lives in New York, and she was showing me this crossword puzzle from the Washington Post. And look at that number 36 there on the bottom. There was a crossword answer there for Świątek. That's pretty sweet. I'll be showing that a lot tonight, but want to make sure that we get kind of keep me on camera here, because I want you guys to see all the red that we're displaying here tonight. The red lights behind me, the red shirt that I have on, and all the red graphics there. By the way, my Venmo is there, my Cash App is there. If you want to help me out so I can eat tonight, I'd really appreciate it. Anything helps, and also you can use the money button in the chat there if you want to send me any money through YouTube, so I can get some food. Iga Świątek, a huge inspiration not just for the people of Poland, but also people around the world, including here in the United States. I'm just getting a text here. Okay. You guys let me know if I missed this match getting underway. I want to make sure and get this score up. Basically, Poland versus Colombia tonight. Oops. By the way, this match is underway. Świątek is serving, so let me work on getting the score up for you. This match is underway. I'm going to work on getting the score up for you so you can see that. Just give me just a moment. Świątek has won the first point of this match. 15 love to her. She is serving. So they're only, warm-up only took about 14 minutes, so they're looking to get underway pretty quickly here tonight. And I love it. Love it when things are working like they're supposed to. Świątek, I wonder if she won the toss. She's elected to serve, or if Maria won the toss and elected to return. Oops. I think everyone in the tennis world expects Świątek, like I said earlier, to breeze through this one. But like Świątek says, you never know in tennis. That's why they play the match. 30-love Świątek. She's taking the second point. This is the first game of the match, so still love all in games and 30-love in points. Świątek has been doing well in her serve, that's for sure. Oops. Jeez. Still 30 love. Now it's 40 love. 3 points in a row for Świątek. She is serving right now. Okay, let's see what we got here. Świątek is taking the first game. Love it. Love to see it. Okay, there we go. We got the score up. There's your live score. Świątek has taken it 1-love, and they'll switch sides here. Iga Świątek versus Maria. There's your live score. 1-love. Świątek was serving, and now Maria will serve for the first time in this second round match in the Australian Open in Melbourne, Australia. Love it. If you guys can, chime in the chat. Love to hear more from you on where you guys are from, all that good stuff. We do have our Poland flag here, pulling for Świątek. And show more of the Polska shirt there too. So this is a live scoreboard on the bottom left there, so you can see the score there. And appreciate you guys tuning into this one. 15-love, so Maria takes the first point on her serve. Actually, don't know too much about Maria, but these are two 21-year-olds battling it out, each of them having the dream to win the Australian Open. Even Świątek, the #1 player in the world, of course, has never won this Australian Open, so she's looking to do that for the first time. Well, Maria takes another point. No one has lost a point on their serve yet. Świątek with the perfect 40-love first game to her, and then Maria takes the first 2 points on her serve. Well, if you're just tuning in, this match just got underway in Melbourne, Australia at the Rod Laver Arena. This is the second round. Świątek is playing Maria from Colombia. And Maria is serving right now, 30-15. Świątek just won her first point against Maria while Maria is serving. But I think a lot of people, with all due respect, are waiting for Nadal to take the court after this one. We will be live streaming Nadal as well, but us hardcore Iga fans are waiting on Świątek to really breeze through this one. I mean, we're not anticipating Świątek to have too much trouble in this one, but we'll see. You never know. 30-all. Maria takes another slap at her serve, and Świątek says no, and takes that one 30-all to Maria. I command this flag to give Świątek the win. Got to respect the Polish flag. Got to respect the Polish people, everything that they're going through over there. So much support for Świątek in Poland, of course. She's like a household name there, and I think one day she will be a household name in Australia. Or in the United States, I meant to say. Not too many people, believe it or not, know who Iga Świątek is in the United States. But once she won the U.S. Open, that really solidified her as someone who should be reckoned with in this tennis world. Here is Maria trying to hold serve here at 40-30. There was a way to just... Well, as usual, we're heading to a deuce. I say as usual because when Świątek was playing Jules Niemeyer 2 days ago, there were so many deuces in that match. That was a long match, too. It was 6-4, 7-5. Świątek won the first match of this Australian Open. And right now, we... have a deuce here. Now we have advantage to Maria. So Maria 1 point away from winning this second game of this round 2 match. And always exciting to see Świątek on court. You can feel the adrenaline on the court. Live tennis going on now, guys. Świątek kind of on court 6 p.m. here Central, pretty early over there in Poland, and just waiting to see if she can breeze through this one. Every tennis expert, there's no one picking underdog Maria to win this one. Świątek anticipated to not only win this match, but win it in straight sets. If Maria would at least get a set from Świątek, would be a huge victory for her. Look at that, Świątek taking the second game. Maria was up 30-love, and then she also had an advantage in the deuce, and Świątek says, no, that ain't happening. And she takes the second game 2-love, and that's a dart in Maria's back right there. 2-love, Świątek leads in this one. I swear, every time we live stream Świątek, at least some viewers always tune in. I know there's a lot of viewers right now tuning into Tennis Talk with Cam Williams, and rightfully so, because he's the man. If you decided to watch it here, really thank you guys, because always happy to have you guys here. So there we go. Świątek has not lost a point on her serve yet. That's her 5th point in a row, winning on her serve. So no points lost. There we go. 30 love. 6 points in a row. Świątek has won on her serve. And I don't know. Do you think Maria has got a little bit of nerves over there on Rod Laver Arena? That's another thing of being a young tennis player and who's not ranked very high. They're not used to, maybe not used to playing too often on these big courts. That's what's exciting about being the world #1 player is you get to play on the big courts and not on one of these side courts in Australia. So always good to see Świątek on the big courts. That is 7 points in a row for Świątek on her serve. She has not lost a point when she's serving. That's 7 points in a row. 2-love, 40-15 now. I'm a little bit ahead of y'all, but Świątek just lost her first point in this one. While she's serving, I should say. To love 40-15. So does anyone think Maria, who Świątek is playing right now, does anyone think she has a chance at all to win this match? From 1 to 10. With 1 being no way and 10 being possibly 3-love Świątek. 3-love there. And we talked a lot about when the draw ceremony came out for the Australian Open last Thursday. We talked a lot about this draw looking really hard for Świątek. And it was in the first round. A 6-4, 7-5 win. Almost went to a third set. Actually became very close to going to a third set in the first round for Świątek. And this second match, I think we're all kind of comprehending a little bit that maybe this draw, at least for this second round, is going to be relatively simple for Świątek. If you're just joining us, we do have our Poland flag here. A lot of red surrounding me, from the graphics on the right, on the left there, to the red lights behind me, to our Polish flag. I wish there was like a next time I'm going to find like some kind of table here to put it here, so you can see this flag the entire time. Some kind of, maybe I'll prop it up on some books or something. But we do have our Polish flag for good luck. This flag should never touch the ground. Right now, Świątek and Maria OSORIO SERRANO are changing sides, and it's 3-love right now in round 2 of this Australian Open. Świątek, of course, beloved in Poland. I have never been to Poland. And hello there from Bernard Zement. And I will not only talk to you on this mic, but also I'll type to you. I always need to learn Czech. Polish is a very tough language, I gotta tell you that. That is a live score that you see on the screen, and there is Maria taking the first point of this 4th game of this match, 15-love. She obviously has not won a game yet, but hoping for her to do so. At least her camp is. Of course, Świątek has got her main coach in the crowd, which I always forget his name. And then she has Daria, who's her sports psychologist, who's in the crowd as well, who's vital, as Świątek would say, very vital to her winning. The psychology of tennis is fascinating, as we are 3-love, 15-all. Maria is serving right now. And if you're just joining us, I really appreciate it. I know you guys have a lot of options on where you want to watch this match and see the score. And if you're tuning in right here on Best Muscle Video on YouTube, thank you so much. If there's anything you can do to help me, as far as Venmo and Cash App or the money symbol on YouTube, I just thank you so much. I'm looking to eat today. I need food. 31 minutes into this live stream and about 20 minutes into this match. Well, I take that back. About 15 minutes in this match. Świątek with 2 break points. 40-15. 3-love, 40-15. Świątek looking like she's going to go up 4-love. This is a dagger for Maria and a terrible set for Maria, respectfully. Two break points here for Iga. And Bernard, if you can see this, check out my shirt. You like my shirt, Bernard? Love you, man. Mr. Bernard Zamet. I hope I'm pronouncing your last name right. Bernard Zamet making the first comment in the chat on YouTube. 3-love, 40-15 here. That is a live score that you're seeing on the bottom of your screen there. With Maria serving right now in Melbourne, Australia. Now we have deuce. Well, look at that. It was 40-15, and then Maria won 2 points in a row. If you go down 4-love against Świątek, you're not coming back. Świątek is that good. Of course, if you go down 4-love against anyone in professional tennis, it's hard to come back from that. So many deuces. The way Świątek plays, I guess it's just hard to hold your serve. And there were so many deuces. This is the second deuce of this match today, this evening. But there were also a lot of deuces 2 days ago when Świątek was playing Jules Niemeyer. Again, guys, we're up to 40 viewers right now. If you guys are watching right now, me on and choosing to look at the score here for this Świątek match, thank you so much. I know you have so many options on where you can watch. So if you're watching this right now, right here on Best Muscle Video on YouTube, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please keep it here. So we are advantage OSORIO. She's looking to obviously win her first game of this match. Down 3-love right now. There it is, Świątek taking another game. 4-love Świątek. She is handing down the smackdown right now and looking for her first bagel of 2023 in a Grand Slam. Are we looking at a 6-love, 6-love? Could be. We don't know. If we get a 6-love, 6-love from Świątek, I will hold this flag up for 6 hours. Love the Polish. Love Poland. I really wish y'all could see my shirt more. I just scooch over here, but then I lose my microphone. So 4-love, they don't switch sides here, obviously. Maria won the first 2 points in this one. Świątek is serving, so maybe Maria trying to get a break or something. She has not offered much in this match. Of course, this is round 2 of the Australian Open, and Świątek just has a really tough draw. I think Ons Jabeur is still in this one, still in this Grand Slam. Wouldn't it be fascinating if we saw a Jabeur and Świątek rematch in the final from the U.S. Open? If Jabeur and Świątek were to meet in this Australian Open, it would be in the final. They're on two opposite sides of the draw. And I encourage you to guys look at the Australian Open draw because so many players in the women's singles draw. These Grand Slams offer so much insight and so many players. Can you imagine being a professional tennis player and winning a Grand Slam? It'd just be insane. 4-love 30 all. 4-love 30 all. Świątek still hoping to keep this bagel alive, a.k.a. still hoping to keep the 6-love alive. Right now it's 4-love. And Świątek 2 points from winning this game, obviously. Right now, Świątek is serving, and let's check here. There's been a little bit of delay here. There was something that was interesting. I was reading an article. There we go, 40-30, Maria with the break point on Świątek or something. Let me know if you guys know more about this. Świątek was someone in the at the Australian Open threw a tennis ball at her, and Świątek did not like that. So she kind of scolded I assume it was a fan throwing a tennis ball at her. So I'm not sure why that was all about. But let me know if you guys know anything about that. I was reading about that in the New York Post. So also something else to talk about. I think there's a really good chance. This may very well be in the next match, or maybe it's in 3 or 4 days from now. But Bianca Andreescu may very well be playing Świątek in this Australian Open. So Andreescu versus Świątek, a.k.a. Poland versus Canada. That would be an interesting one. Look at that. Świątek is not going to get a bagel for this set. She loses her first game. It's now 4-1, and they'll switch sides. And I will get a drink of water. I said this already a couple times, but I'll say it again. If you guys are watching me on YouTube right now, thank you so much. I know you guys have a lot of ways you can look at this score. So if you're choosing me, thank you so much. I know there's a lot of people, a few others live streaming this match. So thank you for keeping it here with me. My name is Chris Ganbari, and we are streaming right now. I wonder if I can actually get a lower third of my name. Let's work on that. That is a live score that you're seeing on the bottom left of the screen, 4-1. They're just now switching sides. Maria just won her first game of this match. So here we go. Maria is serving right now, and Świątek taking the first point, 15-love, 4-1, 15-love, still in the first set. This match has been going on for about 25 minutes. We were in our 6th game of the match, 25-ish minutes in. Some relatively easy games so far for Świątek, as everyone wants Świątek to win this whole freaking Australian Open, and hopefully she's going to be able to get it done here in the next 2 weeks. This is round 2 of the Australian Open. 30-15, Świątek. Still winning this game. That's what we like to see. Oh, man. If you guys are just tuning in right now, thank you so much for tuning in here on this YouTube channel, Best Muscle Video. It's a long-time YouTube channel of mine. I just wanted to start live streaming tonight's the Świątek match for 130 all. So Maria trying to stay in it somehow, some way. See if she can accomplish anything here. Świątek's really been really tough on her. Really just in command of this match. Iga trying to keep Maria out of it. Both of these players are 21 years old, by the way. Maria from Colombia and Świątek, of course, from Poland. Right now, I'm streaming live right now in Dallas, Texas. That's in the United States. And I'm sure there are people right now watching this live stream who are from all around the world. So a couple days ago, we had some people from the Philippines. We had some people from all over the United States. Someone from France. So this one, I think maybe most people are from the U.S. because over there in Poland, it is pretty darn early in the morning. This match being played a lot differently during 6 p.m. Central. This match started, and then 2 days ago the match was at 2 a.m. in the morning. Actually, didn't get going underway until 3 a.m. Central in the morning here in the United States. There's Świątek taking it 5-1, so she's not going to get a bagel, obviously, but she's going to win this first set. Will it be 6-1 or will it be 6-2 or 6-3? We'll see. And then we're not going to switch sides. Świątek will serve here for the set. Let's see how many set points it takes for her to take this one. See, how many matches do you need to win the Australian Open? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 8. Is it 8 matches to win the whole thing? Just eight matches. I think Świątek can do it. Well, you got to give credit to Maria. She looks like she's giving it her all, but she is getting, as expected, slaughtered right now by the #1 player in the world. 5-1, love 15, Świątek serving. Świątek serving right now. If you see there on the left of your screen, there's my Venmo, there's my Cash App. Anything helps. If you can send anything my way, I would appreciate it so much. Anything helps. You can also send, there's a $ symbol, or it might say super chat or super thanks. You can see that in the chat section on YouTube. Anything helps if you want to send it my way. 5-1, love 30. So Świątek having trouble on her, a little bit on her serve here. Maria trying to give it her all, trying to get back into this match. She'll need a miracle winning this set. By the way, Nadal plays in about 2 hours. Beloved Rafael Nadal plays in 2 hours. There it is. Świątek, 30-15, wins her first point of this game. 3 points away from the set for Świątek. all, 2 points from the set. Would be obviously Świątek's third set that she won in this Australian Open. Won 2 sets in the first round. It was a straight set victory over Jule Niemeyer from Germany. Right now, Świątek is playing Maria OSORIO SERRANO from Colombia. They are both 21 years old, Maria and Iga. Colombia versus Poland. You got to love it. Still 5-1 all here. That is a live score you guys are seeing on the bottom right of the screen. Excuse me, bottom left of the screen. Oops. Well, Świątek having trouble closing this set out. This would be her first game. If she loses this game, it'd be her first game that she loses on her serve. 5-1, 30-40. Still 2 points from winning this set for Świątek. Maria trying to make it obviously 5-2, and she needs a miracle to get back into this game, or this set. Well, Świątek cannot close out the set. Maria takes it 5-2. I will be right back. Don't go away. Świątek not able to pull the set out there. 5-2. We'll be right back. Right now, they're obviously switching sides, and Świątek trying to put a nail in the coffin on this first set. I actually do not know when the last time these two players played. If you guys do, let me know. Be interesting to see if we got a Djokovic and Nadal match in the Australian Open. I'm sure that's a very possibility here in the Australian Open this year. Of course, Djokovic not able to play in the Australian Open last year because of the whole vaccine thing. But Nadal is playing right after this match. He's slated for 9 p.m. Central Time. Here in the United States, it'll be 9 p.m. Central Time, 10 p.m. Eastern, and of course 7 p.m. Pacific for Nadal to take the court in the Australian Open. Right now, where I'm at, I'm in Dallas, Texas. It is just 9 minutes to go until 7 p.m. Look at this, Świątek 2 points away from the first set. (5-2) 30 love. You need, I believe, 8 matches to win the whole Australian Open. This is round 2. Obviously, Świątek's second match. She's 2 points away from winning this first set against Maria OSORIO SERRANO from Colombia, who's also 21 years old. Świątek is 21 as well. Świątek will turn 22 in May. Has Poland ever seen a tennis player like Iga Świątek? Not on the women's side. Hey, look at that. It's Natalia. Look at this. Natalia. Wow. Natalia chiming in on the tennis. Natalia Coelho, IFBB Miss Physique Olympia is here in the chat. All of a sudden I got nervous. 5-2, 40 love. I'm just kidding. I'm not nervous. Or maybe I'm just faking it. So if you know anything about tennis, Miss Physique Olympia, look at this. Świątek takes the first set 6-2. Beautifully done there. And really no surprise. It's just always exciting to see Świątek from Poland win the first set. What we really need is someone playing from Brazil, since Natalia has showed up. So, trying to think if they switch sides here. No, they'll continue to play on until 1 love, and even after that, it'll just be a short break. So we'll carry on here for quite a bit for the next 2 or 3 games. There's no stoppage of play here. 6-2 love all. Świątek, not Swiatek, as most people say in the U.S. It's Świątek with the taking the first set 6-2. And the reason why she won that set is because Natalia Coelho has joined in on the conversation. She brought good luck. That is a live score that you're seeing there on the bottom left of the screen. And I hope you guys are enjoying the red lights behind me. Actually, there's a little bit of blue back there, isn't there? Let me see if I can fix that. Too much blue. We need red. We may have to stick with the blue. Not quite sure how to fix that. Maybe there is a short stoppage of play here for them to get a drink of water, etc. But 6-2, love all. If you guys are watching this right now, I know you guys have a few other options on YouTube for the live stream. So if you've tuned it here, thank you so much. Appreciate your time. I know our role model and mentor is probably Tennis Talk with Cam Williams, who no doubt is live streaming right now as well. So if you've tuned over here as well, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you see there on the left of the screen, there's a Venmo, there's a Cash App. That is mine. If you can help me eat today, I need food. Anything helps. If you're not in the United States, there's also a money symbol in the chat, like a dollar symbol, or it might say super chat or super thanks. That's a way to send me money through YouTube. And anything helps, even $1, anything. So it doesn't have to be in American currency either. All currencies are accepted. We were live streaming a couple days ago. Natalia, if you're still here, we were live streaming a couple days ago, and there was a lot of support during that one. And I think the reason why that was because, let's like, comment, share. Natalia, I got to type to you now. Miss Physique. What I really need to know, I need 2 other languages here. I need to learn Portuguese because Natalia is here, and I need to learn Polish. There's already been a little bit of Polish in the chat, but we need to know Polish. To be honest with you, I am not sure why there's such a delay on getting the second set on. Maybe they're waiting on a commercial break, which I don't think happens very often in tennis. But there is a little bit of a delay here to get the second set underway. If you don't know anything about tennis, perhaps there's someone here who's like, I don't know what the heck is going on with tennis. It's a 2 out of 3 sets. So the men play 3 out of 5. The women play 2 out of 3. I bring the men up because Rafael Nadal, who is a household name, he will be playing right after Świątek. I have never live streamed a Nadal match, but we are going to do that tonight. So it's been a really long day, and actually some things went wrong today in my life. But you know what, that happens. That's just how life is sometimes. You just got to roll with the punches and keep going. So we're live streaming right now, and like I said earlier, if you've tuned in here, I know you have a lot of other options. I really appreciate you guys. 6-2 love all. Still waiting for the second set to get underway. If you guys know why there's a little bit of delay here, please let me know. Let me make sure that my technology is not killing us here. Just to check up on everything. There we go. The second set is underway. And Maria from Colombia, the great country of Colombia, she's taking the first point. Gaga Dreams. In the chat, I'm reading from, I love Serena as a kid. She inspired me, and now Iga is inspiring Polish kids to play tennis. My nieces all play tennis thanks to her. Iga is carrying the torch Serena started for this next generation. Gaga. I'm typing to you, Gaga Dreams. Thank you so much. There were a couple of, when we were live streaming Świątek's match, what is this? When we were live streaming Świątek's match a couple days ago, I was just tickled to death by all the support in the chat. And the highlight of tonight is there's no way that no one's going to be able to top this. Ziggy! Come join our live stream. Ziggy, everyone, the man, the myth, the legend. It's good to have you here.
How's the matches going?
So that is the live score down there. 6-2, love all, 30-15, Świątek.
Oh, wow. She won the first set, right?
Yeah, pretty easily.
All right. Way to go, Iga.
Basically Poland versus Colombia.
All right.
But I don't know if she's still here, but I kid you not, Miss Physique Olympia has joined in on this chat. That's pretty awesome. That's ridiculous.
Well, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. To all of the viewers out there. My dad was in the U.S. Army in the late 70s into the early 80s, and he was a Polish translator. And I believe that I'm saying this right, but dobry dzień, everybody, dobry dzień. So, have a good one. All right.
Sweet.
Enjoy.
Thank you, Ziggy. Drive carefully. 6-2, 30 all. Maria trying to come back somehow, some way. The great Ziggy chiming in on the live stream. Actually, don't know what he just said in Polish, but if anyone knows, please tell me. I like that name, Gaga Dreams. By the way, if anyone doesn't know, for the person who was chatting in the chat earlier, Natalia, that is a big-time, top-tier person. It doesn't get better than her. 6-2 love all, 40-30. Świątek is serving here. That little green dot next to the 40 means she's serving, which I'm sure you guys knew already, but just checking. This is obviously the first game of the second set, as I'm sure you guys know already, but just in case, this is 2 out of 3 sets. This is round 2 of the Australian Open in, of course, Melbourne, in Rod Laver Arena. Such a beautiful stadium. And these tournaments just go faster now that they have these large center court stadiums where you can kind of open and close the roof so that, the weather doesn't factor in on delaying all kinds of things. Good morning, Ronaldo. It's so good to have you here again, man. Where were you, by the way? And how's your sister doing? How is Ronaldo's sister doing? Ronaldo, Gaga Dreams, Natalia. I can't believe Natalia chimed into my live stream. That's awesome. 6-2 love all. So Świątek trying to take this first game. Advantage to her in this one, in this deuce. Right now we're live streaming from Dallas, Texas. That's in the United States. And, of course, when Świątek plays, you get people from all around the world. She's busy cooking right now. Why is your sister always cooking? Come on now. I'm kidding. No, cooking's fantastic. I'm the worst cook in the world. Natalia. I cannot believe Natalia's still here. Maybe, Natalia, you're doing cardio and just listening to me. I don't know. I feel like you're, always busy. I miss you, Natalia. I have not seen you since 1942. This is advantage to Maria. I don't think... Well, yeah, I take that back. Świątek, I think, lost on her serve once in the first set. So if Maria starts off 1-love in the second, that could be a little bit interesting. 9:02 in the morning here. Oh, okay. I thought it was a lot earlier in Asia. But I digress. 9:02 a.m. in the Philippines, Ronaldo says. And with above that is, by the way, Ronaldo, if you look at she loves to cook. Awesome. Ronaldo, if you look at the chat in YouTube, 2 chats above you is IFBB Pro Natalia. That's a superstar right there. Absolute superstar watching this live stream. That's ridiculous. I'm excited for that. Gaga Dreams in the chat says, we saw Iga play at Ostrava a couple of years ago. She actually played in Ostrava last year, too. She's so nice. Signed all our tennis balls. One of my nieces was literally crying that she got a chance to meet her. I was so proud. Oh, it's beautiful. Well, Świątek giving it her all to not lose this first game in the second set here. That is a live score on the bottom left of your screen. Świątek 6-2 love all and advantage to Maria, actually, here in this first game. So many deuces in every... I feel like there's so many deuces in every Świątek match. I guess because she can break everyone's serve, and it just takes a lot of effort to hold your serve when you're playing Świątek. I'm going to comment to some of you guys in the chat. Gaga, Ronaldo, and the great Natalia. Well, we're still in this game. We're still in a deuce. 6-2 love all deuce. Tell you, my adrenaline went up when I saw Natalia was in the chat. This is, of course, let's see. How many Australian Opens has Świątek played in? I want to say that Świątek has played in... This is their 4th on Australian Open. That would be my guess. Świątek, probably her 4th Australian Open in her career. And there it is. Świątek takes the first game of the second set, as you see there on our live score on the bottom left of the screen. 6-2, 1-love. Frankly, for lack of a better phrase, this is an absolute slaughtering by Iga Świątek from Poland. And we do have our Poland flag. Don't forget that. We have our Poland flag. We should have a Brazilian flag, but we don't. But I need to get one. That's just in case Natalia shows up. Our Poland flag here. We love all countries here, and who knows? Maybe we should have got a Colombia flag for this match. But we have our Polish flag, and it's a beautiful thing. Poland, of course, borders Ukraine and other countries, but they also border Ukraine, and you know what that means going on in Ukraine right now. I'm getting a text right now. Ronaldo, the queen is back. Let's go, Iga. Ronaldo, you keep us up to date on this match too. If you see anything interesting, please chime in if you got this on the tube. Don't forget that we will be live streaming tonight the Rafael Nadal match. So keep it here. We got tennis going on all night. So far, we're live streaming for an hour and 5 minutes now. And Świątek and Maria have switched sides of the court. And it's 6-2, 1-love in Melbourne. And look at that, Świątek taking the first point of this 10th game of this match. 10th game of the match. And they've been playing for about 50-ish minutes now. Iga Świątek, of course, a household name in Poland. Not many people know who she is in the United States. But Świątek is 21 years old. She's brought in over $15 million in prize money. She has three Grand Slams under her belt. And definitely a household name in Poland, that's for sure, and in other parts of that part of the world. And her winning the U.S. Open last year, to be honest with you, even though she won the U.S. Open last year, she's still not a household name in the United States. But I don't. Świątek was talking about it just a week ago that she doesn't even know if she wants to be that popular. You know, that's a whole different world. Where you can't, go out in public without someone knowing you. So she loves it in Poland, but then, of course, she travels so much that, to be able to walk around in the United States, in Dubai, in the Czech Republic, and people not know her kind of helps a little bit. Actually, her walking around the Czech Republic, that would probably be difficult for Iga, too. A lot of people... Our Czech Republic is so close to Poland in that part of the world. 6-2, 1-love, 15-40. So Maria looking like she's probably going to hold her serve here, but we'll see. Never know with Świątek. She can turn it on at any time. Another thing that we've already brought up tonight, but worth bringing up again, and this is important for probably anything in life. It's something that I don't have in my life. A little bit of too much information there, but Iga Świątek has an incredible support team in her life, from her father, who's a former Olympian athlete, to her coach, which I always respectfully forget his name, to Daria, who's her sports psychologist. It's just a fantastic team, and I think that's what you see with other players, especially someone like Emma Raducanu from Great Britain, who, by the way, has had a lot more opportunities in tennis in Great Britain than Iga did in Poland. Doesn't look like Raducanu has her team in order. Switching, how many coaches has Raducanu had since winning the U.S. Open 2 years ago? It's gone back and forth, different trainers, different coaches. Why does that happen? So I think it's just a lot better situation for Świątek. And when you have a support team, whether it's your family or friends in life, my goodness, that's a beautiful thing. I wish I had that. Ronaldo in the chat, her mom is an orthodontist? Is that like with your teeth? Am I reading that correctly? Thank you, Ronaldo, for continuing to chime in on the chat. By the way, 6-2, 1-all. So Maria Azario Serrano from Colombia, she held her serve. 6-2, 1-all now. So Maria still hanging on for dear life, but kind of I'm reading your chat, Ronaldo. Thank you. 6-2, 1-all, 30-love, 9 a.m.-ish in the Philippines. Ronaldo talking to us in the Philippines. Right now, I am in Dallas, Texas, just a whole different world away from Ronaldo in the United States. I love it. I love how we're communicating when we're on different parts of the world. 30-love here, so Świątek is serving. She's only lost on her serve once, and Maria has been broken by Świątek several times. 6-2, 1-all, 30-love. I've said this a few times already. I'll say it again. If you guys are tuning in here to watch me to get your tennis coverage and see the scoreboard, thank you so much. I know you have other opportunities to watch elsewhere, and the fact that you're watching here, I really appreciate it. You see my Venmo there, my Cash App there, on the left of the screen. If you have an opportunity to send me any money, any amount, anything helps. I appreciate it. If you're not in the United States or don't have those apps, there's also a money symbol in the chat. It might also say super thanks or super chat on your phone or on your computer. This is on YouTube. Just click on that money symbol on YouTube and you can send me money that way. It's super easy and any amount helps. Even $1 helps. I would like to eat food today, so please help me. 621 all 3015. Świątek serving here. We know how deadly the beloved Poland Świątek serve is. It is a deadly device. By the way, Natalia, if you're still here, if you're not, no worries. I have my Mountain Valley spring water. I have been drinking this a long time. Or actually, I take that back. I used to drink it a lot, and I literally got back onto this water because of Świątek. And no, I'm not sponsored by Mountain Valley spring water. It's just great water, and actually, it's very smooth. It goes down my throat very smooth. No, I'm not drinking alcohol, guys. This is water. Gaga Dreams in the chat. Definitely, dude. Thank you, Poland, US. Gaga Dreams, thank you so much. Świątek has held her serve. It is 6-2, 2-1. 6-2, 2-1. I think every time Iga wins a game, we should hold up our Polish flag. One of the things I did not prepare for tonight, which Natalia is going to kill me, is food. I am quite hungry right now, and I didn't get too much food today, so all that lifting I did 2 or 3 days ago is going to waste because I'm not feeding my muscles. 6-2, 2-1, love all. Players have switched sides. We are about 1 hour and 15 minutes into this live stream. Gaga Dreams in the chat says, I'm Polish, living in the USA, and I'm grateful for you for doing this. Man, thank you so much. When I read Gaga Dreams, the first thing that comes to my mind is Lady Gaga. So just wanted to let you know that. 6-2-2-1, love 15. Maria from Colombia is serving. OSORIO SERRANO. Maria OSORIO SERRANO serving. Now it's 15 all. Maria really needs this game. And if she doesn't get this game, she's going to be down 3-1, and this is going to be over quick. Wouldn't it be a shocker if Maria could get a set off Świątek? I think that would be a miracle, though. We are 1 hour and 45 minutes away. Renato says, agrees with me. We are 1 hour and 45 minutes away from Rafael Nadal taking the court. So after this match, we'll stop this stream and we'll start another stream for that match. And there'll probably be, if this match goes to a quick 2 sets, which we expect it to, we'll have a little bit of a delay there, and then we'll come back at 9 p.m. Central for Nadal. Which is good for the fans, too, in Australia, because they have to get everyone out of the stadium and bring them back in for everyone who paid tickets for each match. That's how they make the money in Australia, in the Australian Open. 6-2, 2-1, 30-15. In the second set, Świątek in her first match 2 days ago played Jule Niemeyer from Germany and won 6-4, 7-5, and now she's playing Maria OSORIO SERRANO from Colombia and looking for another straight set victory. Be interesting to see how long it's going to be in this tournament before Świątek drops a set, but she did drop a couple of sets, I want to say a few times in the last Grand Slam she was in the U.S. Open, so of course, we know what happened there. Świątek went on to win the whole U.S. Open in August and September, so That was very fun to see. 40-30 here. 6-2-2-1, 40-30. Gaga Dreams in the chat. Perfect. You got it. Lady Gaga is who I want you to think of first. That's the exact point. Thank you. Lady Gaga. I don't know what is Lady Gaga's birth name. I always forget what that is. 6-2-2-1, 40-30. So Maria is serving. This is a break point for Świątek. So bottom right of your screen there is the live score. 6-2-2-1, 40-30. This is a break point opportunity for Świątek. If she were to go up 3-1, I think this match is all but over for any hopes of OSORIO SERRANO on coming back in this one. Apparently Lady Gaga's real name, her birth name, is Stephanie Germanato. I apologize for the mispronunciation there. There it is. Świątek takes another game. 6-2-3-1 love all. That is troublesome for Maria and makes all the Polish people happy for Iga. Apparently Lady Gaga is Italian, but for Iga, she's Polish. And every time she wins a game, we should just hold up the Polish flag and show off our Polska shirt, showing the love. Polish flag there. 6-2-3-1, love all. No switching sides here. They just carry on. Świątek to serve here, and she is 3 games away from pulling this one out in the second round. Świątek taking the first point of this game. As expected, haven't heard anything from Miss Physique Olympia, Natalia, who was joining us in the chat earlier, but she may have had to leave because she's very busy. But that was exciting earlier that Miss Physique Olympia, Natalia Coelho, was here. That was very unexpected. Ronaldo chiming in the chat on Lady Gaga's real name. We're talking about Lady Gaga during a Iga Świątek match. How did we get here? I don't know, but I love it. 6-2-3-1, 30 love, 3 games away, and Świątek will wrap this one up. And then what will happen is, if you want to keep it here on Best Muscle Video on YouTube, we'll stop this stream after this match is over, and then relatively quickly we'll get another stream up for the Nadal match, which is coming up. Let me just make sure that is going to happen tonight. So Nadal, yeah, Nadal plays an American at 9 p.m. Central tonight, which, to do the math, that's in about an hour and a half for everyone in different time zones. Look at this, Świątek, 6-2-3-1, 40 love, so 3 chances on her serve. Świątek is serving right now. 3 chances to be up 4-1. Świątek is slicing and dicing in this one. Apparently, Lady Gaga has a really long birth name. 6-2-4-1. 6-2-4-1. Świątek has only lost 1 game on her serve in this match. And for lack of a better phrase, this is an absolute slaughtering by Iga Świątek, and she's got to be happy with this performance. In the first round in the Australian Open 2 days ago, Iga played Jule Niemeyer from Germany, and that was a much tougher match. And it was 6-4, 7-5 in that. Even Jule in the second set was up 4-2, and Świątek ended up coming back and winning 6-4, 7-5. Świątek up here, 6-2, 4-1, a much easier match for her. I'll say this one more time for this live stream with Świątek. If you are watching here instead of... I know you have a lot of options on where you can watch this. So if you're tuning in here on YouTube for the Świątek score, thank you so much. I know you have a lot of options on where you want to watch. This is my YouTube channel, Best Muscle Video. And I have my Venmo there on the left of the screen, and also my Cash App under that if you want to send me any money so I can eat today. I love food. And also, if you don't have any of those apps, any of those digital wallets, there's also a way to send me money in the chat. I think it's the money symbol, the little dollar symbol, or whatever currency you're in, you can send money that way. It's super easy and any amount helps. So thank you so much if you're able to do that. No one has donated tonight, but I understand. 6241 and Maria Azario Serrano is serving. And it would take an absolute meltdown by Świątek for Maria to come back in this one. I really like, let me ask Gaga, Dreams, and Ronaldo and Natalia if you're still here. Are you guys going to join me in an hour and a half for the Nadal live stream? I really appreciate it if you guys could make it for that one. 6241. Maria is serving. And we are in deep into the second set. Just checking on some of the technical things here that are going on my computer. Okay. Gaga Dreams, I'll drop in for sure. Thank you so much. So, Gaga Dreams and Ronaldo, be sure if you haven't already, subscribe and ring the bell on this YouTube channel. You just hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell on your mouse or on your phone, and you'll get a notification when I go live in about an hour and a half with the Nadal match. So that'll be a completely different link. Look at this, 6241 40 love. Świątek has 3 break points. Six, 2, 5, 1. Świątek breaks Maria's serve. And I'm thinking this match is going to be a 6-2, 6-1. We'll see. Poor Maria has not shown up today. Wow. Świątek is serving right now. Like I said, one thing I'm doing right now is I'm seeing all the live streams of this match. And I really appreciate you guys tuning in here if you're choosing to watch it here. Watching our beloved Poland. Piotrek Kowalski, I think you were with us a couple days ago, chiming in on the chat. Well, Świątek has 3 points from this match. We'll see if she can put this match away. 6-2, 5-1, 15 all. Piotrek, I'm going to talk to you in the chat here. Well, Maria not ready to go away yet. Świątek is serving. She's up 30-15. Maria is up 30-15 in this game. Six, 2, 5, 1. I believe you need, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, I think you need 8 matches to win the Australian Open. 8 wins to win the whole thing. And Świątek, in the last 3 days, have won 2. I'm already counting that Świątek's going to win this match. So she has 6 more to go to win the whole thing. Who she will play, assuming she does get to next week, who's she going to play in the second week? We all know the second week of a Grand Slam is much, much harder. And that's where the excitement begins. 6-2, 5-1, 30 all. Ooh, no match point for Świątek just yet. Maria wins the point, so she's up 30-40 in this game. This is the 15th game of this match. 6-2, 5-1, Świątek leading in this one. Perhaps the power of Lady Gaga has gotten Świątek past Maria OSORIO SERRANO from Colombia. Both of these ladies are 21 years old. Świątek, incredibly talented. And Maria just trying to stay alive and get to 5-2. 6-2, 6-2 does sound better than 6-2, 6-1. If someone asked me to sing a Lady Gaga song right now, I would struggle. Not sure what the delay is here on this score. Let me check. Still 6-2, 5-1. Oh, 7. So Ronaldo says you need 7 matches to win a Grand Slam. I said 8. Ronaldo says 7. Look at this. Świątek says, no, you are not going to win another game. 6-2, 5-1. We're headed to another deuce. So many deuces in this tournament from Świątek. It was like a bazillion deuces in the match 2 days ago when she played Jule Niemeyer from Germany. I believe I have seen that song, Gaga Dreams. Movie. It's like it has a really sad ending, doesn't it? So we have no, we don't have a match point. This is advantage Maria. Yeah. I think my brother saw that film and he was crying at the end. We'll say Lady Gaga's a fantastic, did a fantastic job acting in that film. Maria says no to Iga. I will not lose just yet. 6-2, 5-2. They'll switch sides. So Świątek has lost 4 games in this match, and we're headed to a 16th game. Świątek unable to close it out just yet. 6-2, 5-2. They're switching sides, and we'll get a little bit of a break here so they can, drink and get some water, eat a banana, all that good stuff. By the way, I did not realize this. Goff is playing Raducanu. Didn't know that. When is that match? Or did it happen already? So Coco Gauff is playing Emma Raducanu tonight at 2 a.m. My goodness. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay up for that, but let me know, guys, how that one turns out, or I'll find out in the morning. Yeah, Bradley Cooper did do a great job. That is true. How did I... If you would have told me I would be talking about Lady Gaga during an Iga Świątek match tonight, I would have said no. But that's what we're doing, and I love it. Oops. Oops. By the way, the 16 game is underway in this match. By the way, here is, that is my Instagram, guys, right there. So if you want to add me on Instagram, on the bottom right, that's my Instagram and my real name. Yeah, no bagels or breadsticks today for Iga, that's for sure. There's my Instagram on the bottom right if you want to add that to your, follow me there. 625215 all here. So Świątek 2 points away from winning this match. Maria is serving, but Świątek with her return game has, I mean, Świątek, that's one of the problems I think with this Colombian, Maria OSORIO SERRANO. She doesn't have a great serve. She just doesn't have a good first serve, and not getting the first serves in, and that's a problem. And you can't do that against Świątek. And also Świątek is a pretty darn good returner too. So 6-2, 5-2, 30-15. Świątek 2 points from taking this whole thing. And yeah. Who knows? Maybe they'll have some time to eat some food before the Nadal match. Ronaldo says it's 11 p.m. here in the Philippines. I could have sworn you said it was like 9 a.m. No? Maybe you said it was 9 p.m. 30 all, 6-2, 5-2, 30 all. Coco versus Emma. Yeah, that's happening tonight. Interesting. I'm going to pull down my Instagram. Hopefully you guys got that. And man, Maria is not going away. So Maria is serving right now, and she takes the next point. So it's 6-2, 5-2, 30-40. Maria needs one more point to, of course, win this game. That would make it 5-3. Wouldn't it be interesting if she made it to 5-4? That would get a little dicey or make it at least a little bit more interesting. I'm loving the emojis from, look at this. Maria wins 2 games in a row. It was 5-1. Now it's 5-3. The Colombian not ready to leave Australia just yet. Interesting. I will hold my flag up anyways. It's not the Polish flag showing the support. For those of you who are watching right now, ooh, we got someone. Hello from Houston here. Iga needs to work on her serve, though. I like your channel. Thank you, man. Last name L-U. Am I pronouncing that right? Lou? I'm typing to you, Lou. Always love the new people in the chats. 6-2, 5-3, 15 love. Świątek 3 points away from winning this match. It was 5-1. Now it's 5-3. Ronaldo says in the chat, for me, Iga is the greatest returner in the women's side, while on the men's side, it's Andre Agassi. I don't know if Iga is the best of all time as a returner. There's a lot of good returners in the game, like Chris Everett, Monica Seles, Martina Navratilova, Steffi Graf. 6-2, 5-3, 15 all. Also, that Serena Williams was a pretty good returner when she was younger. I was just scrolling on YouTube, and I saw that there were like 1,000 people viewing Tennis Talk with Cam Williams live stream. So kudos to him. He's the man. He's the role model. Right now we got 34 viewers here. Thank you so much for watching. 11 p.m. here when Coco and Emma play. Okay, I gotcha, Ronaldo. Thank you. Świątek 2 points away from winning the match. Świątek 2 points away from winning this match. 30-15 here. Świątek is serving in the beautiful Rod Laver Arena in Melbourne. Piotrek Świątek. Bunch of emojis. I love it. I am starving. I wish someone would send me some money so I can eat, but that's okay. No worries. 6253-3015. Here we go. Double match point for Świątek. We've been waiting for this. This is her first match point of this match. And she is serving, and I anticipate her. This should be all said and done right here. We have a match point for Świątek. She is serving, and the crowd is excited for this one. I think some of the crowd wants to see more tennis, but also we want to give plenty of time for the fans to get in the stadium to see Nadal, who is coming up after Świątek. Nadal won't be up until another hour and 20 minutes. He comes on at 9 p.m. Central. So for Lou, L-U, who's in Houston. I'm in Dallas, by the way, Lou. We're close. Houston and Dallas. Well, Maria Azario Serrano fights off one match point, so it'll be... I will donate when I'm not so broke. Thank you, Gaga. No worries. 40-30. This is a second match point for Świątek. Double match point here. These are the first match points that Świątek has had in this match so far. Got to hand it to Azario Serrano for hanging in there, giving it a little bit of fight. Not giving this match away too easily. Kind of on our pins and needles here on seeing how this is a wrap. 6-2, 6-3. Świątek has won this match. Finally. 6-2, 6-3. That's the end of it. I'm a little bit ahead of the scoring there, but Świątek has won this. Fantastic job by Świątek. It was as expected. We knew that this was going to happen. What a beautiful job by Świątek, slicing and dicing the Colombian as they shake hands here. And Świątek shaking the hands of the umpire. Maria shaking the hands as well. 6-2, 6-3. This one is over. And what a beautiful time to hold up our Polish flag. All right, Gaga Dreams, I'll see you in just a little bit. There it is. There's the score popping up on your screen there on the bottom left. The official score, 6-2, 6-3. We'll stick around here for another, let's say, 5 more minutes, just so we can get that going. Let me show you my Instagram. If you want to please add me there. You don't have to, but if you do, there it is. There's my Instagram on the bottom right of the screen. My friend from Houston in the chat, I want to let you know I'm in Dallas, so you're only like 4 hours from me. Both of us watching tennis. There's my Instagram on the bottom right. We have a victory. We have a victory. Love it. Maybe during the next live stream, I'll figure out how to get the flag, maybe like right there. I don't keep holding that. Getting some texts here. Poland has won. I love it. 6-2, 6-3. It was relatively easy. Świątek only lost her serve one time in this entire match. My niece has an Iga fan page on Insta. I'll follow her. I'll have her follow you, and so I'll follow. Thank you, man. 6-2-3. I think Lou is chiming out. But that is your final 6-2, 6-3. Iga is going to take this one, and we're about to stop the live stream, but let me keep it on just for a little bit longer as our viewers are popping out. Ronaldo says peace. Ronaldo, tell your sister to keep cooking. Tennis and Gaga. Lady Gaga. Yes, I love my flag. I'm going to go ahead and bounce out. The chat was slow during this live stream, and then all of a sudden it picked up. So I love you guys so much. Let me chime out of here. And as everyone is logging out. But I'll be back for the Nadal match. It's going to be a super long night. I have to wake up at 6 in the morning, so this is going to be crazy. But peace out. Yep, give you the peace sign. And let me stop the stream, and we'll be back here in a little bit, in about an hour and 15 minutes. I'll see you guys soon. Love you guys.